Hi, my name is David McLeod, and I'm the creator of the Daily Affirmation program. Thank you for dropping by. Have you ever found yourself feeling off-center, off-balance, where things in your life just seem to be chaotic or misaligned? Now, I'm not talking about actually slipping or falling here. That sort of physical mishap can happen to any of us at any time. But unless we have some kind of physiological problem, I think it tends to happen pretty rarely. No, I'm talking about the kind of non-physical imbalance that seems to happen independently of the body, and which can be accompanied by sensations and feelings that are very similar to the physical kind of imbalance. Well, I know this happens to me from time to time, and it can be quite disconcerting and even scary. When it happens, I sometimes find myself actually scrambling to right myself, as if I'm actually looking for a handhold to grab onto. You know what I mean? Well, one thing I've learned for myself when this sort of spiritual vertigo happens to me is to slow down, pure and simple. I recognize that in some way, in some non-physical way, I've been pushing myself too hard, and it's time for me to take a breather, to pause and reflect. So I do what I can to be as physically still as possible so that I can bring my attention inward and just allow the feelings to express themselves and pass through me. For me, it seems the best way to do this is to sit in a quiet, dimly lit place with my back upright and my eyes closed, and to slow down my breathing as much as I can. I try to remove as many stimuli as possible so that external sights and sounds are not competing for my attention. Well, after a relatively short period of time, and this could be anywhere from 2 to 20 minutes, I find myself calming down and reconnecting to my higher self. And as soon as I do that, my sense of balance quickly returns, and I feel like I'm realigned with my true spiritual purpose. So the initial sense of imbalance turns out to be a blessing in disguise. You see, I'm constantly invited to stay connected to my inner authority, but I don't always listen. And when I get too distracted to pay attention to that quiet inner voice, then the sense of imbalance begins to show up as a simple but powerful reminder for me to reconnect. Well, may you recognize your own moments of imbalance as opportunities to reconnect and realign with the wisdom of your inner authority. Have a wonderful and balanced week.